kids.
Is this what, like, Chastity was seeing?
Was there an imp, like, just hanging around invisible with a camera?
From what you can see and what you guys recall from the fight, go ahead and roll me a history just to make sure that it is something you guys are going to be able to recall.
Okay.
I know nothing, so I will not roll.
18.
That's a 2.
Okay.
I wasted all of my 20s last round.
You did. Darn.
You really did. I got an 18.
Nice.
I mean, it was
And,
an 8, then with plus 10.
Miss Mercedes, go ahead and roll me a history check as well. The party's
Ooh,
trying to decipher what perspective this projection on this castle wall is coming from. Or is. Yeah.
Well, as a base, that is a crappy 4, but thankfully I have a plus 7, so 11.
Perfect. So, Mercedes and Sidon, you guys are looking at this projection. You guys see that it is of you guys fighting your fight with Chastity. But you notice that it's from the viewpoint of what would be one of the children.
Oh!
Interesting.
One of those kids she helped take care of for a while. Ugh.
Is it the one Sid shot?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are we waiting at this point for Centurion to get on? Because I think I did have something else I want to ask for Stid at the moment.
You want to ask him, or you want to ask just have him do
Well, I want to ask. Sid is kind of standing on this rubble, looking at the kind of path of destruction that's been carved.
Mhm.
I was wondering if it's leading in any direction. Is it like coming towards the direction that Sid is, or is it going away from the direction that Sid is? And like, is it curving off to any direction?
It is heading towards the Center Palace.
Yeah, okay. Alright. That tracks. I think at this point he'll head back onto the main road. Actually, before that, can he see anything like of note in any of the buildings that are destroyed?
No, nothing of note.
Okay. Then yeah, back towards the
Can
main road.
as like Riri is making her way to the middle, can I roll something to see if I sense any, like, if there are any eyes staring towards me, or like if somebody was watching, or if I feel like any type of presence, like that foreboding sense of danger.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me. Kind of check what this be. You know what? Just roll me a wisdom check. Straight wisdom.
Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's scary.
You don't feel any eyes on you. It doesn't feel like anyone's watching you.
Okay.
But there is this sense of like danger
Okay.
that you're kind of walking into.
Got it. As soon as I feel that, I'm gonna kind of like slow down for a moment and stop. Be like looking back, like, are they not coming? Don't want to run into my death. Maybe.
Really? Couldn't tell.
I'm just tired of always waiting by the door.
Tell him, Riri, tell him.
Always? You run off all the time. I'm imagining this is the conversation they're having as they're meeting up together again.
I don't know. It seems like this group really likes doors. Or entrances.
I mean, making a plan does come in handy from time to time, even if it's not a great one. Not always.
So far, all of the plans have not really come through. But to be fair, I don't think you've ever had a plan. Not you, I meant the group.
That you know of.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Well, do you have a
Also-
plan?
Find what's here to kill us and kill it first.
I think he starts slow clapping. Just a phenomenal job with that one.
Thank you.
Can't understate how important that is. How much of
I just really
clarification.
want to get back to where I come from and hopefully get you guys to help me with my problem. So the sooner we get rid of this issue, the sooner I get to go home. Right?
Understandable. Right.
See, she gets it.
Something like that.
Plus, it's
I
almost
mean,
done.
unless we die.
Oh, it's fine. That won't happen.
Well,
No, it's fine.
probably. I mean, there's alternatives to dying, but we'll get there when we get there.
Don't you, what is it? Your family type folks believe in, like, things after death or whatnot?
Oh no, it's like absolutely proven that there's stuff that happens after you die. That,
Okay.
depends on how you live your life and what gods you revere. Yeah.
Oh, like that's Saloon, the one who isn't paying
Yeah.
us. Who is a god?
Also depends where you died and by what means. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
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 The way you people live your lives is it sounds far too complicated.
The way you say that makes me think you haven't lived, and that's just a little concerning.
I mean, what would you say to us saying that you are so simple?
Well,
You're
get the
basic.
job done. I'm not dead yet. So, I mean, it must be
Have you
doing something,
Done
right?
anything else? Like, that is your only
Have you?
job?
I mean, don't you get bored of it?
No. I mean, sometimes. Not really.
And don't you want to, expand out from there? See new things, do new stuff? Believe me, I have had my fair share of boredom, and I'm hoping never again.
I like things the way they used to be. Let's just put it that way.
I'm very
Yeah.
sorry to tell you this. Repetition is almost impossible when compared to the past. It'll be something similar if you get it to work. Otherwise, it'll be something new. It's always something new.
You've never been to the Oasis, have you?
Riri,
Nope.
whether you like it or not, I don't believe things are ever going to be the same again after these past few years.
No, I believe
Not
that.
necessarily
but-
worse. Not necessarily worse. Hopefully not worse.
Yeah, but I mean, I would just like my home to be my home again.
Well,
I think that
I mean-
sentiment is shared by everyone, really.
that's fair.
No.
Back to a lot more similar to how things were before, particularly without all the devils and hellscape and whatnot. But
Woo!
Still a no.
we'll get there when
Like
we
you
get
said.
there, I guess.
Exactly. And the sooner we get there, the sooner we get there. So let's get going.
I think
Mm-hmm.
the others are lingering, having a conversation.
As she's
Hey,
saying this,
yeah.
the raptors are at her feet, like chomping at whatever they can get their hands on right now, like the bodies. And she's like kicking them. Being like,
Yeah, we're gonna have to find something other than people for them to
Munch on.
eat. Yeah.
I mean, they've been good this trip, haven't they?
Aside from all the people, I mean, at least they're eating mostly dead people.
Well, like I said, it is almost dunch.
Riri, go ahead and
Dunch.
roll me a D100.
Dunch.
Yay! Yeah, it's dinner. It's the dinner. It's the dungeon lunch.
One of them's like
Dinner and
half
lunch.
dead or half alive
Hey.
still.
So,
Hey,
who remembers that thing that happened to us during the one shot?
60.
which thing?
The D100 thing.
Yeah,
I don't remember that. I'm sorry.
Which one
Yes.
shot? I'm scared.
I'm sure we'll
Yes.
remember that sometime soon.
Yes.
It's a 6-0. My baby's dead.
Go ahead and roll me a
Did he
d6.
multiply? Okay, Mom.
She's either about to
Remember, I love you.
self-detonate or one of them is going to get stabbed.
There's a 4.
Okay. What are the names
Guys,
of the
my
raptors
raptors are
again?
dead. Oh, Steven, Connie, and Stevani.
So as your raptors are eating these bodies, it's
They
Connie
explode.
that starts to take a bite, and then you see this body of this raptor immediately fall over as it started to eat one of the poisonous bodies.
Oh my
no.
God, you had one job!
Yeah, probably should have kept a closer eye on them. Come to
I
think of
did!
it.
I told them don't eat the things I said not. I'm gonna do a
And you
hit medicine
believe
check
them?
on the baby. Is it alive?
It is alive.
Okay, can I do a medicine check to see what type of poison? Or like a nature? Or a health? Or something? My baby can't die.
Go ahead and do a medicine
Lay
check.
on hands.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Medicine? You
Maybe
can do a
not wait.
medicine or an animal
Yeah.
handling.
Ooh, that's tempting.
I actually have an elixir. I kind of have a thing where I experiment with some elixirs in the morning just to kind of see what I can get. And this morning I got a healing elixir, so we can save it or we can use it on.
She looks
And
at you
now-
with dead eyes and she's like, now 18.
So you do realize that yes, this raptor has ingested venom from one of these open wounds, and at the moment it is fine. However, if it does not get cured soon, it will not be fine.
She's going to immediately show the other two raptors to be like, this is why you listen to Mom! Please, guys, I need help. This is not, I don't eat my babies.
Is this
I know-
raptor like fallen over, like not able to keep
It is
itself up,
limp
or is it just
in
like
Riri's arms.
okay? Sid, I think we've generally discussed this before, but I guess specifically with the poison example, would his healing potions, because I got the healing elixir for the experimental elixir. Would he know whether that would cure the stuff going on with this poison?
Can we tell what the poison is? The type of venom?
Sid did some looking into it earlier, so I think
Is it the same one, though? Because they're all a little different. She said that
that
they're
is
all
a good
kind
point.
of
It could
differently.
be
Be a
different,
whole
but
different
also
thing.
could be the same, yeah.
I think based off of your previous experience dealing with different types of potions and your experiments from before,
Yeah.
I think you could kind of evaluate that yes, a healing potion would help this raptor.
Okay.
But wouldn't cure raptor.
It would alleviate the poison effect that it currently has on it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just like stick the bottle that I've got this potion in, like uncork it and just like stick it in its mouth and it's like bottoms up.
What did you just give my baby?
I think this yellow, softly glowing yellowish this liquid just kind of drains into this raptor.
What have you just done to my child?
It's fine.
She's gonna look over at Mercy and be like, "Your brother might have murdered my baby,
Well, I
and
certainly
I don't
hope
know if I'm
not.
okay with this."
Yeah, I saw Centurion was on. Is he good?
He has
Is he
to
not
restart his
good?
Discord.
Fun.
Oh.
So he's restarting right now, and then he'll jump on. But yeah. But it takes a couple seconds before Riri, you start to hear this soft, almost like mewing coming from this raptor, as it slowly starts to move again in your arms, and starts to cuddle up closer to you.
Aww.
She
There
is
you
going to rip this bottle out of its mouth and like just hold it as close as she can. Like the other two set of arms like come out from underneath the coat to like hold this thing even closer, and she's just like clinging.
Aww.
And
3-armed hug.
a forearm hug.
I mean, you're holding the bottle.
Oh yeah, no,
I
she
mean,
put
I
it
guess
on
it
the ground.
wraps
Sorry.
Nah,
Yeah,
bottle
no, you're
smashed.
right. You're right.
Bottle.
You just smash it and waste a bottle.
She smashed the thing down to the ground, and like her long, like whitish hair kind of like covers her face, and she does that like purposely, as the other baby raptors like kind of come under her hair to kind of like join inside this little nook that she's created for herself and her babies.
That's like a hairnet. My mom would do that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Hmm.
Should
And she
be
starts kind of cooing to them.
Yeah.
City
you're
just
just-
pats City in the shoulder. Good job.
Yeah, the
Not
other
a
two
big
raptors
deal.
definitely join in, and you hear them also kind of start to imitate your cooing as if they're also trying to make Connie feel better. And it, once again, after a couple seconds, her whimpering kind of subsides, and you feel her slowly drift off to sleep in your arms.
Aww. So cute.
After like a few moments, kind of just in being in that little space with them, she's kind of trying to hide her face and like kind of what she's feeling right now from the group. And as soon as Connie falls asleep, she tucks Connie into her pocket, and she does like a quick high-pitched whistle to indicate the other two have to join their sister into her pocket as well. And once they go in her pocket, she just kind of like brushes her hair back from her face, and like her cheeks are a little flushed, but she has like this big ass grin and looks at
Right.
Gideon.
Yeah.
You ain't so bad, are you? I guess we're friends. And she's just gonna jump and like tackle hug him with all four of her arms.
Oh, okay, we're doing this then. All right.
You are allowed to babysit them whenever you want. I need. But yes, you're babysitting material. Thank you.
We'll see about. And then he kind of thinks about the implications of that. It's like, we'll see about that.
I just start laughing in the background.
She squeezes just a little bit harder.
Yet, I rolled. Sid is uncomfortable and unsure what to do with this. So he kind of jokes, well, you know, the friends and family discount is, it's gonna run you maybe, let's say 5 gold? Yeah.
I'm old. And she like pushes him back with 4 arms and looks at him like a thief.
I'm joking.
Okay, 2 gold. 2.
You know,
I'll part with
that
2.
works.
How about this? I'll give you this instead. Hold.
I mean,
And
5
she like
gold
rummages.
is... You know how much some of those suckers in the Mage Guild run for those? Like 50 gold a pop. You kidding? 5 gold's a steal.
As he's saying this, she's like rummaging through her bag, and she pulls out the silver scarf that she stole from, like, those rich folk. She's like, "Here, this is more than like 2 gold." And then she like
Sure.
wraps it around his neck and ties it. Like, don't lose it.
All right. I'll take it. He wears the silver scarf. I think the cloak that he's got on kind of changes to a kind of a blue cloak with white or silver trim, just to kind of match the scarf.
Okay.
Mercedes will straighten out the scarf and smile and to where it just sort of hangs around the neck and then in the front, and she'll back up and say, well, it looks something like your old tippet. And if you don't know, tippet is like one of those sort of scarves that a priest or other clergy member would wear.
Uh-huh.
But
Not too shabby.
we should be getting on, I suppose. You,
Yeah, that'd probably be
who knows
good.
what could be watching us now.
And don't eat the bodies.
Wasn't
Yes.
planning on it. Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to iterate that. Tell your pets, animals, companions, friends.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello!
Hello.
welcome back.
Callie just peers
Buongiorno.
on Sage's shoulder and it's like, you weren't planning on eating the corpses, were you? I'll never tell.
What did I just walk into?
Riri's
Uh.
raptor chewed off of a poisoned corpse, and Sidian had to revive it with a potion, and now we're heading towards the castle still. At least I think that's where we're headed.
This is gonna go great.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
I guess Centurion's most worried about strategies, because, I mean, we almost died from cows.
has a
bad cows.
Centurion, you will see as you walk in, once again, the streets are lined with bodies, kind of welcoming you into Harley Citadel. These bodies are all dead. They have all kind of died in different ways. I mean, not all of them, but there is an assortment of different deaths that have plagued these bodies. All
It's
of
not
these-
like they were all killed in the exact same way.
Exactly, yeah. They've all been killed kind of differently. But all of these bodies have been killed in the last 12-ish hours. As you guys walk in, you guys will see on the wall to the center palace, there is a projection of the fight you guys had with Chastity back in Veritas. Just kind of showcasing you guys big and tall up there on the wall. And it's been deducted that this is from the viewpoint of one of the children, from the little devil children that was in that fight as well. Yeah.
And there's no noise coming from it, right?
Nope, it's silent.
It's just moving pictures.
Mhm.
Okay.
Slide
Like
Also
it's
show.
something-
dead silent.
Also, something apparently barreled through several buildings. So that's cool.
I see.
I'm sure that's fine.
Small word with you before we enter. When we enter.
Alright, well, I mean... Well, one thing I can say is, but some may think that he would turn to, you know, the big spooky right now, but actually you see him, kind of, like, his fur is kind of whiter than ever as far as his eyes. It's kind of a weird contrast to everything around him. But, you can still tell he's worried about a plan, or lack thereof.
Well, I
Anything
did
else
have
that
one
went last
thought.
time?
Before we get to
Entering.
that, yeah, I
Oh.
did want to, because Moses has been trying to have this word with Centurion for a while, and so I do want to go in that
Mhm.
because that was supposed to be
That's
before
right,
they
yeah.
walked in.
Yeah, you're clear to do that.
Similar to thank you for what you did at the bar.
I think you. I don't know about you guys, but
I
you're
think he
roboting
roboted
so
A little
hard.
hard.
Shot!
Yeah.
Shot.
Shot.
City and just starts shooting out of nowhere.
And I fired, and I fired again.
Any better?
There you go.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay, here's hoping this signal stays. Mirza just wanted to thank you for helping him out back at the tavern when he was going through that little episode.
Yeah, definitely. You know,
And sorry, go ahead.
oh yeah, I mean, it's not every day that you meet people that are going through similar issues, so yeah.
If I could just ask something, it's just a contingency. I made one for Ember here, and if things don't go great for me, or if at any point it just doesn't seem like I'm helping and I'm being a problem, I need you to fix that. And also, and it'll just pull out 2 keys that you've seen him use before. They cannot get these. No matter what.
I
Okay.
thought that was less growling. Oh my god. Was that a motorcycle or somebody growling?
I think that
It
was.
sounded like someone
It was a motor.
taking a sip of some drink.
It was one of the cars outside.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was going to say, you timed like perfect ambush.
No, not yet. No, that was one of the cars outside. But,
I'll let you guys know when I start hearing dice rolls.
Don't tell them. We start doing virtual dice, so you don't have to be there.
But I guess Centurion is a little not taken back, but he just, takes it as it is. Can I tell if you want to talk about this further or not?
You could do an insight, and I'll just take a passive for that, which for me would be.
Well, I mean, I got an 18, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, 11 would be like the DC. And then hard to read, unless I want it.
Right. Because I got an 18 plus, so that'd be 23.
Yeah, I think you're able to read Mirza's pretty well. Does Mirza's want to still talk about this?
It looks like he's having a hard time just saying this, and he's. It seems like he's actually a lot more comfortable talking with you about this specifically until he pulled out the actual keys to show you, and just having them out is essentially just causing him to fidget just a little more.
All right, and he, I guess he picks up on this, and he says, "I'll hold on to these, but
No,
we are going to talk after the battle. That means you are going to survive. I expect you to survive."
I would really hope to, but if I don't, or if that other thing happens and I'm not, and you need to fix it, I need you to take these because they can get them. And there's a second book I'll show you. This is what I know about them. It's mostly blank because it's complicated. There are a few things in there. If Mercy gets out, I've asked her to look after Ember. If that can't happen, I don't think you get too in trouble with your friend there, but just in case.
Question, because Centurion will take these, and
I'm not getting them. He was just asking you to take them.
oh, okay, no, but yeah, he'll definitely. He's like, yeah, definitely, whatever you need, Been there, done that, got the T-shirt.
Yay.
But still, afterwards, he does tell you after this is all over, after we finally clear the Citadel, you and I need to talk. just to kind of clear the air, because I think, you and I talking privately would probably be better.
Okay, I'll leave this to you. You can get one more person in on this, but just one. I don't really like the crowded thing. So if you want, just pick one other person. Just a second opinion on this.
You kind of see him start to ponder, and then kind of like shake his head and say, and I'm glad we're at this point. And I hate myself for saying this because I really, really want to talk more, but we should probably keep our eyes peeled out here. And especially you and I, being the fastest ones, we should probably keep our eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Also the ones lingering behind the farthest.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be fair, you and Riri got long range down pat. If anyone's going to outflank anyone, it's going to be
forward. Like, the long rangers just went on ahead.
Yep. This will be great, guys.
I'm just saying, because, it just... And Centurion, I don't know if Sidian said this, or if you're saying this, but he's definitely you and Riri seem to have the long range pretty good. If anyone was going to sneak up or outflank anyone, it would be me and Merzus. And then he points at your sister, and then you got Tank over here that could probably take him out.
Are you saying this with us around you? Or are you guys just still in that conversation between the three of you?
Oh, no, I'm saying that around you.
Oh, okay.
This is the group conversation would have been.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm not ignoring him. He already told me his bit, and I already picked up that he didn't want to talk about it. So I just
You saw
okay.
how my constitution held out when we were fighting that barman. I don't know if you would consider me the tank or not.
There's a difference between being poisoned and being able to take a hit.
I guess a Viper would be much better. Because you can, I saw you. You can hit like a mother. But I see what you're saying about,
As soon as you say that, he flinches something fierce.
Mother. Jesus, I'm sorry.
As soon as you say hit like a mother, he just immediately flinches.
She kind of tilts her head I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, it seems like they're... Well, are they still the distance?
No, we're all together.
Okay.
I think we're all together.
Yeah, but we're all together, but I think he and I are standing next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did have one.
Oh, shoot.
How to enter. We have a magic carpet.
We
Now,
what?
All of us
we got a magic carpet.
Oh yeah. So all of us walking through the gate, I think,
which we did.
As much as I hate to say that scattering would be, I think it would be good for at least one person to try to scout out everything from the windows, from above. It could be extremely dangerous if one person is stranded in the air, but it could be a useful thing to fly about. And look inside the windows.
Can we all just collectively look at Merzus?
Why are we looking at him?
I'm down for that.
Because he's the one that sneaks around all the time and gets the aerial view.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for this.
Not this time. I was actually going to say, because I'm thinking, one of you wizards, no, because magic man.
Okay, you're breaking up a bit there. Sorry.
I hate my internet.
I could always just make one of you invisible.
I think it's the whole death by falling thing.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Nifty spells in between my pages that can help with the whole falling thing.
I was going to ask, do you have a way to communicate? Because the thing is, if someone's going to be up top, with the aerial view, they could just give us a heads up if we're getting flanked, surrounded, or we're about to be charged.
Actually, I do. It only works.
Long range to be in the sky and snipe.
Yeah, I think I'd be good for that.
What do you have?
If you're
a little spell that lets me send a message to somebody, then they can reply immediately back. Though it can only really work one way.
So, shouldn't you be the one that's flying in to let us know what's going on, and then fly back?
That's what I mean. Like, get in the carpet. Let him. If we can get it.
As you guys are talking, Riri like pops into your head and says, "So long as you're 30 feet away and I can see you, we can talk clearly for like 4 minutes."
Oh no, whose head?
Whose head?
Oh, this is
In
bad.
everyone's head. At one point, she's just like, "Oh no, it's only one creature. Pardon." So she says this to Murzus.
Oh no.
Well, this
Oh,
sounds like a
no.
decent plan.
Do I know that this is coming from you? If you're a random voice
It's my
in my
voice.
head?
It's my
your
voice.
voice.
Yeah.
He immediately draws a dagger and then just looks as like, "That's you, right?" In my head.
What? I know you don't like me, but must you always threaten to kill me?
Thinks it's her and just like lowers his knife for him.
It's that weird, like trying to unsheath a sword, then like someone else sheathes it for him.
I'm sorry. I must be missing something. You don't like people in your head. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, you missed some stuff last night.
She's the only one who doesn't know.
You ever been in a crowded room and then someone else wants to step in?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Ew.
But
So
at least
maybe
you don't
not.
get the feedback.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we can all agree no one wants to go into Merz's head. I think we
No?
saw that. I mean, I think any point at City, I think he saw that.
Yeah, I think let's give it some time and we can work that stuff out. But I think
So
if
this
I'm
is the
getting
story for the
things
campfire.
right, we have some.
Got it.
We do have some ways to communicate across distances and non-verbally. I mean, if things are urgent enough, I can always, yell.
Can you teleport?
Yeah, I can. I can also fly, turn invisible. I can make illusory duplicates of myself, as of recently.
I had this conversation.
Yeah, because
I mean,
I
I
had
know what
no
I can
idea that you could do all that. That kind of makes this magic carpet over here just a really nice match.
I mean, it does.
Again, we have a magic carpet.
You
Yes.
weren't there when we divided up the vault, were you?
Yeah, Sid's also got.
I
a
was
pretty
chasing my
cool
raptors.
staff and a new cloak, and Mercy's got a
Cool.
pretty sweet belt.
Mm-hmm. Belt of stone giant
Him-
strength.
Go juggle some carts and horses.
It also holds her pants up.
It
Mhm.
also does hold her pants up.
If you strap some stuff onto it, you can attach armor and certain shirts to it too.
I can add utility pouches if you want.
Okay,
But
so
I don't
I
know
know
if
you
that would
guys
be
have all
practical.
really cool gear and whatnot. So, okay, past the magic carpet and the magic gear that you all seem to have received from the place where you murdered the child's father,
I pull
which
out
is again cool, which is fine. But like,
I pull out
are we gonna?
shield.
Are we doing sneaky stuff, or are we barging in? Because like, I'm hungry.
I would like to get in and
Not
see
what
what's
you're worried
going
about
on.
right now.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people.
It's not fun when it's in your head, is it?
No, I'm sorry for barging.
I mean, I think we're talking out loud.
Yeah, I know, but it was just like all of you, all at the same time. She's like, "Oh my god."
It's just a little. You just got a little glimpse of what he goes through.
Yeah, she immediately looks at you and like her eyes are like, "I'm so sorry I popped in without introducing myself. Never doing that again."
At least you guys are nice.
Aww.
Well, I think the whole you being hungry raises more questions.
Yeah, like, didn't we eat, like, on the way here?
Well,
You
yeah,
want
but
Are you
Lunch,
wondering
how
about
much-
second
how many
breakfast? 11sies?
then the meal between lunch
Dinner,
and dinner is
supper.
coming up. Dunch.
Midnight stack?
And I'm just gonna pull out some jerky if you want.
Oh no.
Throw a
I
bow
don't.
in there.
I rather just like go hunting, but like I can't. I'd rather murder a few things before eating,
Well, we're
or whatever
gonna
it is that we're
be
doing here.
doing this, I imagine, for a while, and I don't think we have any guarantees on when we're gonna eat again. So,
Also,
that's
you might
fine.
die.
That's fine.
Just a quick point out: there's a good chance what we murder within the next few hours probably won't be able to eat. Well, maybe
Yeah,
we
I would
can,
not-
but probably won't be good.
I would not recommend eating devils if they even stick around long enough to be eaten.
Do
If
you
we
guys
eat
not
devil,
remember all
we-
the cow meat that we received that I recently turned into jerky?
Yeah,
I mean,
but you were talking about how you want to kill stuff, so
Yeah, I need to kill something to feel more satisfied with my meal.
can you revive that jerky and then she just clip it again?
I don't think any of us currently have access to revival magic, and I don't think if we did, we want to spend 100 gold to do that.
Fair.
Sid, are you able to mage hand this jerky to make it look like it's alive and moving and let her shoot it?
And do you want to stab it? I got a knife here. You want to stab it?
I feel like you're all
Yes,
making
make
fun of
it.
me.
I mean, it's just kind of
Like
an
she
oddly
squints her
specific-
eyes at you guys. She's like, I don't know if you're making fun of me anymore.
It's like 70-30.
I'm honestly trying to help because if this is what you need to eat, this is a problem to fix it.
Like, we don't want you going into battle like on half a tank. So
Oh no,
yeah.
I'm fine. But I'm still hungry. Like I'm always hungry.
Okay.
Okay, so then yeah, I'm like 70-30 on that.
Like
Well, see, I can understand that because I've always got the itch for certain
Like
things.
70% serious, 30% making fun of you.
I think I'm like 60-40.
she
Like,
slowly makes her
respectfully,
way closer to Mercedes. She's like, you're the only one who's not making fun of me, and I don't know if I
Mercy is like 1090.
I'm honestly a 50-50. This is a joke. I'll love to continue, but if this is a problem,
if it makes y'all feel any better, I want to murder the thing that almost murdered my baby. So
I mean, if you're willing to wait, I'm sure there will be plenty of murdering to do. And maybe there will be
how
a
much
break where you
longer
can
do I
munch
have
on
to
some
wait?
jerky. Can you do it in like reverse order where you eat the jerky, then you murder something?
Okay, look, if I eat now, can we do something? Because I need to murder things. I don't know. I want to get revenge because Connie's sick in my pocket, and she never gets sick. She's the smart one, and that's saying something.
She's gonna be fine.
Centurion is just having existential dread right now because we're discussing this in the middle of murdered people in Murdered Town.
Yeah.
In Murdered,
We kind of
Murdered
lost
Town,
track of the
USA,
conversation.
with the king of murder and sex.
What is this USA you speak of?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have some insight into another realm?
Like
He's where that Jesus guy I'm talking about comes from.
Sorry, Mercy, you were saying?
BRB guys.
Ooh,
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
So,
So are we
So-
murdering or spying?
are we? I'm fine because they're expecting us, and they're gonna know something's up if one of us isn't there. I think.
So charge? Charge.
I don't know
I'm
if
good
we
for charging.
charge, but I think that's just kind of. I'm thinking we just head in because they're expecting us. They're gonna know something's up if somebody's not here, and
Yeah, no, and I don't deny that they're gonna know that we're gonna come in. Okay, we know that Lust is there, and Lust knows that we're coming after him, but we don't know what Lust is gonna throw at us.
yeah, that's fair.
So we throw first.
I can have Calatrus look around, maybe see what she can find. It's not necessarily a guarantee that she's going to be able to find anything, though.
I mean, it's totally up to you. We can do that. We can do the carpet thing. Whatever. Riri,
Mhm.
you know what? I don't want to judge you because you want to barge in, but then again, I don't really know what you can do. I don't know what anyone can do, so it's not like I can really judge. Oh yes, we should or shouldn't barge in because I don't know what anyone can do.
I'm just fully expecting this is out of game. I'm fully expecting that there's somebody waiting for us at the foot of the castle, and it's just they're taking forever.
How about
I
we
think
just
Go ahead.
get closer and assess the situation, and then decide, because we're still very far from anything.
I
Right.
think that's fair.
Do you want to, just
I was having
Go
fun
in
popping
there.
and dropping.
You know what? I'm just gonna start walking.
I don't say go in, but get closer to the
Yeah,
thing
let's-
that we're trying to get to.
Get to the foot of the castle, and then let's see what's happened by that point.
all right.
Because
Have
there's
more
just a
information
lot of
then,
talk.
hopefully.
Okay.
At this point, I want to what's it called? Get my what's his face? Oh, do I even have him set up? I don't have it. Never mind. Ignore me.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Yeah, ignore me. I took the spell off.
Okay. So you guys are just
So-
walking up towards the
Making
gate?
our way
Any
down.
objections? Mercy, you have any input?
Walking up towards the gate
Mercy's
it
already
is.
fighting lust.
We're making our way
Mercy's
until we see
disappeared.
something that doesn't sound right or look right. Outside of the dead body.
Oh shit, I just realized I didn't have my microphone down. Wow, I've been talking this
Oh,
whole time.
no!
And I
Oh,
thought,
Mercy,
okay,
I was
I'm
wondering
this
why
is
you
so
were so
sorry.
quiet.
Oh my god.
We're
Dude,
not
I was
going
like-
to.
Saloon just straight up got frustrated, possessed Mercy, and just took off.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I
Okay.
forgot I put my okay. So
I mean, it's happened
this whole
to
time
all
I've
of
been
us, I think.
asking, would Calatrus carry Ballard willingly? 2 scouts.
Maybe not willingly, but I think. I mean, what in this case is the benefit of Ballard riding on Calatrus? Because
2 sets of eyes. She could drop him off at one spot, and she could continue scouting from above. He could continue scuttling along
Alright. Above and
the
below.
floor,
And
above and below,
Yeah,
precisely.
that's fair. I think I'd say let's get a little closer and then we try that, depending on what we find.
All right.
Do you object? Because we're also a good distance away, and I can only communicate with her like 100
Let's
feet
go.
away or something like that. What is the amount?
Okay.
And then if not, we have good old walkie-talkie. I mean, Riri.
What's it?
I mean, excuse me. I got a radio at least.
Oh,
Okay.
Message.
And if not,
So
we
are
got
you
good
guys-
old walkie-talkie.
So you guys going
we're
towards
making
the
our
castle?
way downtown.
Perfect.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
getting to the castle. Let's go. Castle.
It's like, God damn it, shut the hell up, guys.
Why are we always staying by the door?
Ah.
You
Okay,
know,
so remember
we've
how I
probably
said
been talking
4
this long.
sessions? I'm gonna extend that a bit.
To 8.
Yes.
12.
110.
100.
Right.
This is gonna be Dragon Ball Z.
All right. To the ghost. We're here at the foot of the
So,
castle. What do we
yeah.
see?
Not to the foot until we see shit that goes bad or something that looks like it's out there to get us.
So you guys are able to make your way over to the castle gate. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Nothing seems out to get you. You guys don't hear anything out of place. Nothing really changes. The only thing that happens is when you guys do get up to the foot of the castle entrance, you guys do finally see the child that you guys fought in Veritas.
Whoa.
And it is
Oh,
clear
you've
that
been
he
waiting
is
here.
the one projecting this image on this castle wall before you.
Does Riri know this kid?
Nope.
What was
I
this
wasn't
one's
there
name?
for that fight. No? Okay.
Neat trick.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember which one this kid, what this kid's name is?
Go ahead and roll a history check for me.
Okay, that's a 14.
Yeah, so I think you do remember this kid's name. One second, I'm pulling it up. This one is Theo.
Theo. All right. Does he look angry? Scared?
Bored.
Possessed? Bored.
Definitely bored. It isn't until he hears you guys approach that he looks up and gives you guys almost a little smirk. And before you guys are able to get closer to him, these same chains that you saw in Veritas come up and wrap around his little body and pull him into the shadows. And with him, the projection also goes
What
away.
the fuck?
Why?
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Did you guys know who that thing was? Or child thing person was? Because it smiled at us.
Theo. We faced him in Veritas.
You didn't kill it.
No, we didn't kill him. I once took care of him.
I'd be able to find him inside. I can't imagine anywhere else he would have been taken.
Are we going to kill this child? Considering you didn't kill him last time. Just want to know where we're standing on that.
I can totally see her from the Oasis now.
Okay, I think if I may, I think one of us or some of us rolled something a couple sessions ago to see if we would know whether these kids can be basically
Saved?
undemonified,
Yes.
saved. They kind of reverse whatever has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Want to check
So
in on that.
I don't know if you guys rolled for this specifically. I know we rolled to see if you recognize the children, but why don't you guys roll me a religion check real quick?
Ooh.
Alright.
Hell yeah. I mean, heaven yeah.
Good lord.
Holy crap, that's a 26.
Damn.
29.
We're supposed to do a what check? 'Cause I don't know.
Religion.
I got 29.
I don't think my character would have known to do this or cared.
Literally one
I
away
got
from
6.
a nat 20 and then plus 10. Doing pretty
I got a
good.
6.
Okay.
The journey's like, I'm like,
We know more than you.
So when it comes to saving these children, it is known that these children are no longer living. So at this point, unless you have, I think it's like a true resurrection, you won't be able to bring them back. So right now, it's a matter of, are you able to free them of this contract that they are in, which makes them serve who they are serving. So if you're looking to free these children from their servitude, you first need to figure out who it is that they are working for.
Probably lust or no, chastity.
Chastity.
Yeah.
Well, wait. But
One
those
of the two.
are the chains that pull down chastity, not chastity herself.
No, I think it's probably going to be lust, or if we're very unlucky, somebody higher up on the totem pole.
Watch, we're all wrong and Mercy's right. It's chastity.
My guess is that that's chastity, because she seemed worried about the children. Like she had some kind of motherly instinct. Maybe lust gifted them to her in a way. Heck, I don't know. Let us be gone.
Well, we're here. Can we see anything else that we didn't see before?
Nope.
Is the gate open?
The gate is
Can we
open.
hear any party music?
Can I
No
ride your
party
raptor?
music.
Darn, not that medieval ultimate party mix.
Unfortunately not.
Hmm. Okay. Well,
The-
Sidian, Alphys, Ballard.
Sid's gonna hold out his arm, and Calitris is just gonna kind of walk across his shoulder onto his arm, and he's just gonna hold it out, kind of towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we're doing this, then let's see what we can get.
All right. And Mercedes picks Ballard up off her shoulder. It sets him on Caltris's back. Does she have any
Don't-
sort of collar on?
No.
Okay, so
not
then he'll just.
currently.
You won't mind if I pull on your hair, will you?
Don't test me.
I
But hold
trust that you
on.
won't eat me. Otherwise, you will be losing an eye.
If you try anything while we're up in the air, know that I have ways to resist the gravity that will be coming for both of us. You do not. I don't think. Can you fly?
No, but I have survived worse than a fall.
Question. Can I ask Sky a question?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Do the physics for animals here still work the same?
They work to how my knowledge thinks that they work.
Dude, you know what? I think
Squirrels take no fall damage.
No, it's just these are essentially a rodent, and they can survive terminal velocity. You
Oh
can
my
let
God.
him go at any height, and he would just scamper off.
I would actually also ask, how big is Ballard compared to a normal rat? Because I'm kind of imagining him being a bit larger, as well as also he's in heavy armor.
He's maybe wearing a pauldron and a bit of mail. He's not heavily armed, and he's about the size of a regular rat.
I'd actually also ask, can Calitris, can he ride on Calitris? Because I don't know if she's that much bigger, come to think of it. Or if she's that much... But no, it would be if she's that much bigger.
We'll say yes.
Alright.
But probably anything bigger than
what?
Ballard would not work with her. But I think Ballard is just small enough to where...
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's probably, I think, still straining to fly.
Yeah,
with
it is.
Ballard,
It is
but,
definitely heavier than what she's used to. What she's probably comfortable with.
Okay.
I mean,
With
love the idea of once he sees this target, he just drops.
yeah, would that be the case as well? Because
Wait, I don't know if Centurion would know this. I know this, but I don't know if Centurion would know this.
I guess
Do I roll to know this?
I
Sid
don't
probably
think
would know
Centurion
this.
would know this.
Yeah, I don't think Centurion would know this. I
But
mean,
does he know this?
but would Mercy know this? Because I mean, she's had a rodent companion, and they've been fighting for a long time. So I don't know if that's happened before.
Should I
he did
roll
say-
something for this?
You'll all find out the hard way.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh!
Because I was always kind of imagining he's not exactly the normal proportions of a mouse or rat or anything like that.
I didn't think he is
I mean, he
a bit
is
on the larger side
normal
of a rat,
proportions.
but yeah,
Yeah.
but not like a
I mean, if nothing else, he's-
abnormally large rat.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's just are these guys really discussing the physics of freaking rodents? Okay.
Yes. Have you never
It could be
played
carried
D&D
by an
before?
African swallow.
Laden or unladen? Yeah.
Okay.
So Cal just leaps into the air and begins to look around, have a little look around.
You'll notice that disembodied bagpipes start playing as they fly off together.
What?
I'm kidding.
Are you playing that? Calitris asks.
No, it is just the spirit of my ancestors. They will guide us, brother. Or
Could you
sister. Whatever.
stop? Could you stop? You've kind of given us away.
Very well, then.
Oh my god.
You have control.
Okay, so that was a joke, but, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm sorry, I'm breaking the scene. Okay.
This is great. This is great.
I love it.
So, do we see anything as we scout?
So as you guys are scouting, where are you guys looking?
I suppose around the windows
Yeah,
of the
other
entire
than-
palace.
Okay.
Yeah, if she
So-
has any, or if Ballard has any suggestions, otherwise, I think just like getting closer and looping around, like particularly like the inner gate,
Yeah.
kind of getting a view of like if there's anything in there, any defenses or anything, windows.
Yeah. So as you guys are looking around, particularly the space between the actual entrance of the actual center palace and these inner gates, you guys don't see anything. It is completely empty. And as you guys are circling around the windows, particularly on the top floors of this palace, it's the same thing. It's empty, and almost
What?
eerily so. There is nothing inside of it. Nothing seems to be moving around.
Can I hear anything?
That's a little underwhelming.
No, it's dead silent. There's nobody here. What's up with all that? Well, might as well walk in.
Ah!
Apparently, whatever's in there is going to jump for us. They're jumping at us.
Callie's gonna fly back and I mean, I could just teleport back, but I don't want to drop you.
I appreciate that.
Aww.
I said that a little sarcastically. A little.
No, I mean it earnestly. I've been dropped by several cats before. So, we saw nothing. Nothing really to report, though. What's the plan now? The horrible accent he's out.
It was great.
You're good. I'm enjoying it. Ooh, Skylar,
Tyler?
you are...
A little faint.
I could barely hear what you just said. Very faint. Hello, hello, hello. All right.
I mean, honestly, I say we just walk in. Whatever is in there, I only think we're gonna meet it if we,
Go in.
walk in.
Yeah, I think let's just get in there because
Mm-hmm.
we spent a good enough portion of the day standing around outside. Let's see what we can find out in there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's empty out here.
Riri pulls out one of her jerkies and she just goes to the entrance as she eats. So she's just like, okay.
Mercedes
All
will
right.
walk next to her. Sisters in arms.
Girl power!
Woo!
Dad's just kind of walks up as well. It's like, okay then.
Ooh, map change.
She's
Just
gonna offer Mercy
exclude,
a bite of her jerky.
She'll take it. Gnaw on it.
fine, just exclude.
Wow, we're in the void.
Best
Righteously.
thing ever.
3/5 of the party. Yeah.
Why were we in the void?
You
Oh,
shouldn't
cool!
see
Bloody
that.
trail.
I like the blood.
Hold on, I'll refresh.
Yeah, I see the. I'm not in the void. It was in the void for a moment, but I see stuff other than the void now.
Might take a second to load.
Yeah, because I was about to be like, oh, that's a neat trick, Satan.
Surprise.
Cool.
Surprise! This is the end game screen. You all died.
No.
Yay.
Y'all ready to fight?
All I
Right.
see is blood spatter. That's all I see. Is that all anyone else sees?
Oh no, I see it.
I
I think
I'm
it's
waiting
pretty.
for it to load.
I see the blood splatter,
see
but I also
anything?
see the house around it.
What?
No, because that's the only thing that has loaded for me is blood spatter.
Either way, it's going to be ugly.
Just so I know, just because this would be an awesome kind of plot. Are we meant to in an game stage or supposed to die?
I'm sorry,
You're
real
gonna
laggy.
have to repeat that for me.
Are we in the game stage?
I think we're in the end game stage.
Of the Lust Arc, yeah, I think so.
Of the Lust Arc? Yes.
And considering, I think we just entered the final dungeon, I would assume.
Mhm.
I don't believe that at all.
Neither do I.
I mean, we'll see, I guess.
Honestly, though, if this has just been the long con for the literal opening title sequence of this campaign, and just this is barely the beginning, it'd be kind of awesome.
Well, I
if we
mean,
were just
this is
died
Arc
immediately
1.
Kind of
back
the
to
arc.
level 5.
You talk about like some Kingdom Hearts shit,
This is
Oh,
Arc
Yeah.
no
1.
Kingdom Hearts.
like Kingdom Hearts
Hearts
shit, where it's
2.
like 2
Kingdom
hours
Hearts 2.
into the game and you barely get to the title screen.
Go for 2 and see how long it takes you to get to that fucking title screen.
No,
So-
I already played all of them
No,
because
no.
Sky made me do it,
I sure
and
did.
I'm just
Okay,
like,
okay.
I
So-
still don't know what the hell it's
So what's
about.
happening?
Yeah,
I don't
what's
want
happening?
PTSD.
So as you guys are approaching,
Yeah,
you make it through the inner walls, and once again, it's quiet. You guys don't see anyone.
Ooh.
The door currently is shut.
yeah.
Ooh.
A small trickle of blood.
Could
Oh my god,
could
the
Ballard
twins
fit
even
under the door?
the twins even have like similar mannerisms, and they both did the sort of thing together.
They did. It was cute.
It's like we're twins or something. That's what I say with my sister every time we do something at the same time.
Christ.
Wow, you look so
Mm.
similar. Yeah, it's like we're twins or something.
When in
my
Rome,
God.
I guess. Yeah.
Dick it down.
I think Nyx just sniffs at the blood.
You know what? Screw
It's
this.
blood.
Adamantine sledgehammer
Okay, go
to
for
the
it.
door.
Wait, I have a better idea.
What? He says, holding the
The
adamantine
last time we tried
sledgehammer.
to strategize, it didn't go so well.
I'm immediately going to back away slowly and try to enter through a window.
Nah,
Okay.
man, you stay.
It has begun.
No,
has
no, no, no,
begun.
no, 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 don't do that.
I think Crystal will grab onto the back of his collar if she can. Like
Crystal?
she's got that strength, boy.
Who's Crystal?
Crystal would.
Why did I say
You
that?
did.
Or wait,
Mercy.
You're not wrong.
Mercy.
Mercy?
Why
That's
did I
what
say
to me,
that?
Sky.
Oh,
I
Crystal.
wasn't going anywhere.
Hey.
Just heading over to the bar.
Look, I can
Oh, man.
clearly see through this window that there's some form of bar and or table on there. So I'm gonna go check that out.
Well, yeah, you can see the magic
God.
and the weight.
And he's just gonna
It's going
tap
to
his
continue with the
knobs
swing.
like people can't.
So what are you guys doing?
I mean, it's better. It's kind of better than Sledgehammer McGee over here.
Yeah, so instead of breaking a door down, we're going to break a window down.
Was he gonna break it? Were you gonna break it?
Can I try sleight of hand and see? Can I just push the door and see if it opens?
Is the door unlocked?
You push the door.
And it just opens, right?
It just opens.
Yeah, it
With
just
a loud creak, the door opens.
That's
There we
fine.
go.
As
the
it
most
opens, you guys do
deadpan
hear a very wet slide of a door as it slides across this pool of blood that's now gathered on the wooden floor beneath it.
Ooh.
He pulls out a carpet. Anyone want to hop on?
You know what?
Sorry, I just
mean, we
wanted
can
to
walk
be
through a bit of blood.
understanding, thinking we need to leave.
I can walk through a little bit of blood, my dude.
Looks at Riri.
Meh, I'm good. But I
Detect
do want to
magic.
see that thing fly.
I'm sorry, what?
I do want to see that thing fly.
Does it fly while it's still rolled up?
No, you have to unroll it.
No, I think we determined last session. Yeah, it's
Did
command
you
word as
use the
well.
command word to fly?
I mean,
So am I allowed
It
to
can
say
literally
hello?
just be fly.
I think he's just gonna put in like his, like the, because he does. How do I put it? He has like a back strap, if you will, where he carries like his staff. So he'll just put
Ah,
it
I
there
see.
for now.
Back-mounted carpet.
So, are you guys walking in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also cast
But I-
detect magic.
I do pull out that little iron bands.
Okay. And Sidian, hold that detect magic real quick.
All right.
I'm purposely waiting outside.
I'm going to need everyone that just walked through the door, which I believe is everyone but Merzus, to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Boy.
Oh no, who saw that coming?
30-20.
Okay.
That is
18.
Okay.
whole thing.
Say 12.
Okay.
19.
Okay. I'm going to need the four of you to please roll me a D100.
Sweet. Ooh boy, I hope I don't roll a 1 on a D100. No, it's just a 67. Or nope, 76.
That's a 3.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy.
61.
Sorry, I got 33.
And what was yours again, Sidian?
76.
Perfect. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice spread. Okay.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh no.
I will
Oh, is
rip
this
the
a,
rod out of
I
the
mean, if
wall.
this is
I
actually
swear
because
to
we're
God.
anchor best, I'm not gonna be upset, honestly, because I want to know what everybody's like ideal mate. That sounds so
Unfortunate.
crass. Is
I'll kind of ask, would this fall into the Staff of Charming's kind of purview?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Oh, it's that weird thing that hit us last time, I think.
So as you guys all
Oh,
walk
last
in,
time as in a different group.
these thoughts just kind of take over your mind, and you guys are filled with these desires that are unfamiliar to you, but you find
oh god.
that it is hard to ignore. I'm gonna go ahead and message all of you guys in your private channels what each of you guys are now filled with.
This thing! Oh my god, I loved this thing. Oh
Yeah, no.
no.
Hunger, because I'm always hungry.
Someone put some genuine on.
One of you's
You
going
know-
to bust out the thing.
Yup.
Oh,
I mean, Merzus,
shit.
you're still gonna have. I'm assuming you come in. You're still gonna have to deal with
I
this.
am,
think.
but I'm not going through the very obviously bloody way because why the hell would I want to mess up my new stuff?
I did offer the carpet.
As soon as you guys saw,
Sound like
that-
the person
that is
that
literally
doesn't have
for one
prestidigitation.
that is a literally meant for one person thing.
I'm sorry, are you multiple people? Like, physically, are you multiple people?
Aren't you using it?
No, I put it away.
I thought you were using it. That's why
I
didn't say
asked
anything.
who else wants to use it.
When
So
you
are we
say
just
I-
supposed to
I-
be
I-
stopped, or
I-
are we compelled to act?
You guys
I'm
are
sorry.
compelled to act on them.
Okay.
Is it up
If
to
I'd
interpretation?
known that, I would have entered, but on the carpet. Sorry.
It will be up to
Sorry,
interpretation.
All right.
How close
If
is
I could be on the
everyone?
carpet, I would have entered because I didn't want to get bloodied.
These
Do
are great,
I-
by the way. I am so glad with these. The way that they laid out, this is going to be very interesting.
We're all about to murder each other.
Merzus,
Yes.
Mercedes is going to turn to you and
Oh,
narrow
God,
her
that's-
He's
eyes,
outside.
Oh no.
and
Please don't stab
she's
me.
gonna go to
He's
like
outside.
Falcon punch you.
Oh,
Oh,
barehanded. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, this is
Falcon
just
punch.
like you. He says as you punch him in the face.
how close?
So
Where's everyone positioned right now?
I can't see the map. Actually, I
That's
see
fair.
nothing but the blood spatter, so I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this-
move
I
up
can
to where
see
everybody
that. I
else
think it's-
is.
That's
Yeah, I
fair.
think
think
everyone
everybody's-
is probably just inside the door.
5 or
Except
10
for
feet
Mercy.
away.
Who did
I was
not
gonna
go
ask,
towards it.
are we gonna revamp that or not? Because I misinterpreted what the last conversation was, and I thought someone else was on the carpet, which is why I didn't use it. Otherwise, I would have gone in with them.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Then go
nobody
ahead
used the
and roll
carpet.
me a wisdom saving throw too, Mercy.
Fun.
Welcome to the club.
Cool.
Yeah, last time this happened, I was actually already under curse, so I didn't get one.
It almost sounds like you're disappointed.
I mean, it would have sounded fun. The other guys got some cool,
Almost.
like. Did you see the kind of confidence you got last time?
I mean, Leor just had like a whole entire personality shift there.
It was, and it was awesome. That was a 7, by the way.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
And I'm sorry, is Mercy still trying to punch him?
Not
Yes.
yet. We're not yet.
Oh, okay.
Depending on how how his thing is too, because maybe he
Yeah.
attacks first or
66.
ooh.
Ooh, that
Okay.
seems like an interesting number.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting for you.
Oh, that's not ominous.
It is in your private channel.
I want to know what everybody's is. This is so interesting.
So Mercy just sucker punched Mercis.
Mm-hmm.
So is this an ideal I'm trying to fulfill, or
Yes.
and not being, say, if I was unable to do this or thought I failed, say already, what would be my reaction? Is this something I would try to fix, or just feel I failed?
You
Or
would
try
try to fix. This is your ultimate end goal. Doesn't matter how many times you fail, you still want to get there.
Interesting.
And do we have any like recollection or like do we recognize the people around us or
You still recognize the people around you. Everything else is the same. The only difference is that these thoughts have now permeated your mind. And it's kind of the
Okay.
top thing that you guys are able to focus on right now is these individual thoughts.
Okay. Yeah, Riri's gonna like scoot away from this group.
And there's nothing we can do about him.
Not yet.
Where are
Guess
you
not.
going, Riri?
Riri's just
So-
taking like 5 feet away from you guys. At least 10.
Okay, so her thought is, I don't want to be around these people. Maybe.
Not no.
No.
Maybe. Who knows?
What's
It
Merz's
all
reaction
depends
to being punched? It's
He's
hard as she
current-
could.
Well, right before you did that, his eyes were glazing over in some thought. You heard him speak a name. I don't know if you would have heard it before you sucker punched him.
Maybe. I'll roll a perception check.
Or what's your passive, I guess?
Oh, my passive. Passive is 12.
Oh, you probably would have heard it. He whispered a name, Natasha.
Natasha. Okay.
And then immediately gets punched in the face by you. And you're good at
Normal day in the neighborhood.
Alright,
I think
so
he's
this
very
going.
what?
I think Centurion just says, it looks at them to him and just says, maybe you guys should just fuck and get it over with.
Oh, that's what you think. Is that what
Really?
you think, Centurion? And Mercy runs up to him and cranks her fist back.
Oh man.
Wait, can I crank my fist back?
Oh my god. Go ahead and roll me attack rolls, please.
Aurora
Okay.
rush.
On
Let's do this.
So, unarmed strike?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that would be what this is. Okay. Rolling attack. Roll, you stupid roller. Oh my god. Roll. Roll!
What was that?
I got a 19.
I got a 19 as well. Holy crap.
That's unfortunate.
Wait, how much damage does your punch do?
7.
Yeah.
Because I'm 1d8 plus 4.
So maybe. I think you guys punch each other at the same time.
Ah.
I do ask Mercedes a question. I like take myself for being punched. I do take my damage for that. Wait, did you roll to attack, or is that just something I let myself get hit with?
That is up to you. If you need her to roll to attack, you can, or if you choose to let her, based on how in thought you were.
I think you get 15.
So, do I give her...
Go ahead and roll your
How
damage,
much
Centurion.
damage?
And Mers, as well as that thing said, because
Okay.
you cut out a bit.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Hello.
And gone again.
And he's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. A
Hello?
little bit. There we go.
A little bit.
And there it goes. Oh, there he is.
And there and back and there and back.
Any better at all.
Yes.
Yep.
That is much better.
Alright. But it stays like 80s. They just quick tackle. Yeah.
And
but
it's bad again.
Wait, what did you say?
And it's bad again. Jeez.
Like it doesn't want him to roleplay.
Okay. You just roll an attack roll.
Okay, so Mercy,
You want me
go
to
ahead and
roll an attack
Yeah,
roll?
roll an attack roll.
Okay. Alright. I can do that. So that's 21.
Okay, then yeah, I think that damage hits. You said I take what? How much?
7. It doesn't give me a die, so it's just 7 on my unarmed strike.
Awesome. He'll take that punch, and before you guys go to leave, he'll ask you a question.
Okay.
I'm planning on getting in my way.
I don't know. Does it depend? It depends. Are you planning on getting on my way?
Oh, we're all just gonna get in each other's way now. I see how it is.
What did you say?
And Depends. Are you going to hit me again? Because we may have a problem.
I'd love to hit you again.
And I'd love to let
Love
you,
that.
but I have a new and unfortunately more important issue than you.
Oh, and what would that be? And Mercedes reaches out to grab him by his collar and lift him up. Could I do that?
With that strength, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
if you
with
want to
one
try
hand
and
over your
roll
head.
a contested grapple check versus, you can.
Yeah, let's try that.
I'm
You
sorry,
sound
when
so
did our
confident.
punch happen? Because this was all beforehand.
I feel like she punched Merzis, and then she turned to punch you, which you punched back at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Merzis asked her a question, she turned her attention back to Merzis. And now this is happening.
She's just like, she took that punch and she's still like, I'm still gonna fight.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll try that contested grapple with an athletics, I guess.
Or dexterity.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, an acrobatics or an athletics, whichever one you prefer.
My goal, my purpose is mine, and you will not take it from me. I will not lose her again. I won't die for you, or any of you.
And that's what you
And
think.
aspect of dread.
And what?
Ooh.
It sounded like a threat, like he's threatening you guys.
I believe he's casting something.
Yeah, is he casting something or is he just threatening?
No, it's a wisdom save of DC 13. Mercedes again.
Okay. Wisdom
Should be
saving
fine now.
throw.
Should be fine.
That's a dirty 20.
Damn. Is Mercy just literally too angry to die right now?
I don't know.
Maybe.
He just became a barbarian without us realizing it.
Cool. So you've got him up by collar, right?
Yep. She's holding him up by the collar.
Then you'll actually take both his knives, essentially your neck. There's only one.
There's only one.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
It's
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There's only one what?
hello?
Hello?
Hello.
So he said there's only one what, and he took out his knives and held them at her neck?
Yeah. Only one person. And that's not you. It's not them.
Yeah, you're still cutting in and out a lot.
Any better?
A little better, yeah.
Yeah, that was better.
Sorry about that. There's only one
Just
I'll die for. It's not you. It isn't them. So stay out of my way.
you see, I'd like to have you in my way.
Oh,
At
It's a
this
little.
time,
Ooh.
Merzis,
Hmm.
Centurion, and Riri. You guys hear something.
Wait, what?
You hear something.
Okay, what do we hear?
A loud screech.
like a
coming
scream or a
from-
screech?
A screech. Coming from this door. And you guys see these small beasts come flying through.
Oh.
Oh, so it's like
Beast.
right
Great.
next to me.
Ooh,
Interruptions.
it's one of these things.
And I'm going to need everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
Interruptions.
Still gotta be me and Mercy. This is a
I'm
one-
sorry,
when the
what?
show is getting interesting.
This would be a 1v1, and then these are gonna fight the rest of it.
Oof. Nat
By the
one.
way, Mercy, I didn't know when to say this. You took 9 damage.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
And does damage do anything for the charm, I'll also ask?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No. Interesting, no.
Wait, what?
Can we
What do you mean?
attempt to make a wisdom saving throw on our turn?
I will let you know when you guys can make another wisdom saving throw. To try and
Hey.
break from this spell. This
22.
madness.
I got a 23 for initiative.
A 23 or 22?
2-3.
And then Riri, you said you got a nat 1, right?
Nat 1.
Natural 1. Very cool.
Which is perfect, because that's where I was sneaking away to, and lucky me, they came out before I went in.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit uncertain of, like, where to have Sid jump in with all this conversation, but he's, like, arms crossed, like, kind of watching.
He's dealing with his own
watching
thing.
this conversation.
Sounds like he's been affected by the thoughts to get argumentative with people, or
Oh, that's just Sid.
That's just his personality.
So,
This is like award-winning personnel.
so Sky just messaged him. Sid needs to act more like Sid.
Be
I
more
mean,
Sidian, please.
Personality
You
to
would-
11.
To a certain degree, you're not wrong. In a certain point of view.
From a certain point.
Yeah.
And Centurion, you are first.
Ooh,
And you said a beast or beat? What was it?
These devils come flying out from this doorway, attracted by the noise you guys are making in the hall.
Devils, you said?
These devils, yep.
We were making a good bit of noise.
I don't know what do they look like?
Let me throw up some art. They are in the monsters channel. They are the first monster, so you'd have to scroll all the way up. The information that you guys have from the one shot, you guys will also have here. So it is kind of assumed that whatever you
cool.
guys got from the one shot, in terms of the monsters you fought, that information was relayed as an outpost to you guys. So
Is it the heart clutch devil?
Heart Clutch Devil, yes sir.
Heart clutch, fun.
Oh crap, that's the one thing I forgot to say. Refreshing the old poisons on the way here. Using my new one.
So I guess Centurion does notice this, like these things coming out, and it's just because he was kind of eyeballing Riri up and down there. He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
Oh boy.
So obviously he saw when they burst through and almost killed her. For a moment, like instead of seeing him rage or berserk.
Oh.
And with I'm still here, sorry. And you see him do kind of a similar move as last time. He kind of takes like a quick step left before he bolts after the first. Yeah, the first devil demon
Devil?
thing next to Riri.
Okay.
And attempts to hit it with an unarmed attack. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit.
So the first one is 11 points of damage, and then I'm going to use a key point to hit him with a flurry of blows.
Okay. And which one are you aiming for? The closest one to you, or?
Well, I think the closest one is also the one next to Riri, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, that one. Sorry, let me move you. And give me a second.
And you said 11 points, right?
Yes, and does 19?
A 19 does hit.
Second one is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
And the last one is 7 points of damage. Before he doesn't disengage, but
Okay.
He just moves next to him, kind of getting between him and the other one.
Mhm.
And that will end his turn. Yeah, you just essentially see him like, almost like he disappeared and then reappeared on the other side after he got hit.
Okay. And Merzis, it is your turn.
Cool. So we see this all right?
Yes.
I'm assuming this happened inside the room.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
And just see how focused or how much I consider them threats. Nope.
Okay.
Still very much glaring at Mercedes and going to be holding an attack action with a few things on it in case this escalates.
Okay. So you are holding your action. Sidian, it is your turn.
All right. Can I start with the martial check?
You sure can.
Yeah. I'm going to. Let's roll first, I guess. It's a 18 total.
That is sufficient.
I'd like to know what their condition immunities are.
Sure thing.
Are they not there?
Uh,
Oh wait, immunities.
And condition, not damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It is immune to poison.
All right. Cool. Okay, let me roll to see, because I'm kind of between with that 2 different actions, and I want to see what it's gonna do. decisive. All right. You know what? With that, I'd like everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. And by everybody, I mean everybody. Including you guys.
Got it.
Including you guys here in the metaverse.
For charm person.
I mean, I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, the DC is 16.
Wait, what is it I have to roll again? Wisdom?
Yep,
Actually, you know what?
wisdom
It's not
saving
charm
throw.
person. It's still the same. Still the same saving throw and all that. Actually, is it? Let me see. Where's the staff? Command, which it's still wisdom saving throw. Yeah, so DC 16.
I'm good. 17.
17.
Now, what language are you speaking this command in?
Interesting. I would say common, because I don't think he would know, or at least be thinking that these guys would or would not know common.
Okay.
So I will say, guys, I'm sorry I forgot to mention this. Thank you, Crystal, for reminding me. I have auras. So everybody, all friendly creatures within 10
Are
feet,
we all
you have
friendly
a...
to you, though?
Friendly, and
That's-
I'm the only person within 10 feet currently.
Yeah, have a +2 bonus to all saving throws.
It wouldn't have helped me
And
anyway. I don't think I'm considered friendly because, like, we're currently trying.
Yeah, who do you consider friendly?
Yeah.
I guess
Right.
allies would be, I don't know, friendly.
But who's your ally? Who do you, in your current
That's,
state,
I
who do you
think,
consider
on
allies?
you. On who you consider friendly.
I guess she's not fighting you guys at the moment. She's fighting the devils.
That
Definitely
needs to be seen.
That hasn't happened yet.
There's still a knife to your throat.
Right.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it. This is tricky. I guess since we're all
Yeah, this is
fighting
a
amongst
tricky
ourselves
situation.
now, I guess ignore that, but it's
I
there.
think you still have +2, though.
Yeah, you also have it on
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
nonetheless. I put a little
if I
blue
can
aura
say.
around you because I figured blue would be good for saloon.
Ah, thank you.
What was the command suggestion?
Grovel. Which is
None
one
of
of the
these
listed.
devils listen to your command, Sidian.
Yeah.
You're tough.
So sorry, Murzus, but on your next turn, you gotta. I guess that means Riri. Did you pass your save?
Yeah, I got a
Oh yeah, you
17.
passed. Mercy and Centurion, you passed. Mercy, did you pass?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Even with advantage for being an elf, that was an 8 and a 12 and a +1.
Rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just Mers that failed.
Yeah. So on your next turn, I'm sorry, but you gotta fall prone and then end your turn.
It's essentially just think of that psychotic episode where it just grabs his head.
Oof.
Yeah.
Rough.
Because that's
Sid
another
is.
his head that's way stronger than the other one.
Sid seems visibly disappointed at the results of this, and he kind of like shakes his staff, I think, a little bit. Like, come on. And he's just gonna shoot at one of these devils. I think probably this one as a bonus action.
Okay.
That is, I think, gonna hit. Let me check what my bonus is. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does it.
All right. Let's see. It's yay much damage. 9 damage from the conjured revolver.
Okay, and you said this was a bonus action?
Yeah, we've talked about it before, I believe, where that's not including his dexterity bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. If he had his dexterity bonus, then it would be 13 damage. But it is just 9.
And which one are you aiming for?
I'll do this one.
Okay. Anything else?
That's his turn.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I just wasted a bunch of charges in that staff.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
That is
I
Does
mean,
it
it's fine.
regenerate charges?
I mean, it's got 10 charges, and I just used 9 of them.
Oh my god.
No, you didn't.
oh no!
That could have been a
Listen.
great thing if it worked.
It could have been.
It could have, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
That is rough.
Sid isn't exactly thinking strategically at the moment.
No.
No, that's fair.
And
Mercedes.
especially considering like the effect he got, I think that was a
Yeah.
very fitting thing for him to do.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Mercedes, it is your turn.
Okay, so we're gonna start with she's gonna run up to back to the map, you dummy. Okay. This guy up here. She's gonna charge at him with her sword
Mhm.
and go to swing at him. Let's see. Roll.
Ooh,
Question.
you're way too close to me.
16.
When does the attack actually take effect, like the command?
That would be up to you because you said you were holding your action until it escalates. When do you consider this to be escalated?
As soon as she
Move.
Moves?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, she's running directly at.
Yeah, because I think she charged
I
directly
imagine
at
she-
the devil.
Yeah, she drops Murzus and then charges at this devil.
Then I think that trigger my attack.
Okay. So then, Meredith, go ahead and roll your attack first.
Oh my god, did we activate your trap card? Did we activate your trap card?
Yes,
We
we
did.
did.
Sweet. You are roboting
what?
so hard.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm secretly the Warforged now. But no, it's a sharp shoot.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll that attack.
And fuck, that's a nat 20.
That is rough.
Damn!
Oh no!
Man.
Phil,
Who are you charging at?
You, Mercedes?
You, honey.
Ah!
Mm,
See, this is why I cannot be the tank. I get
wait,
attacked,
actually,
and
oh, sorry. No, yeah, you.
Go ahead.
this is a trap card. I was wondering how this would be interacting with the command that Sid gave, because this is
you said
a shared action.
Trigger-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I believe
this was a held action on my last turn, and if I'm right, the groveling triggers at the beginning of my next turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I
he
think
would
so,
still
yeah.
grovel
So you're
on
still
his
good
next
to
turn.
do
So
this.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, so as soon as my next turn starts, I'm just going to immediately drop.
Yep.
Yep. And then you can
Roll
attack
that.
at advantage.
Oh god, that's gonna be so much damage. Roll that. Oh no.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die again. I like this character. Damn it.
I am,
You're
but
gonna
unfortunately,
die.
here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out, because I forgot to tell my pet to do the one thing I would have asked him if I wasn't mentally screwed,
Hmm.
which was make sure if someone looks like they're about to die, help them out. But now I would have just told them to kill anyone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure, because there's no
So
way I
what
can
is
get
he? What is he doing exactly?
He just
Murder.
sharpshootered Mercedes.
With what?
A crit?
daggers and the held action I had.
Yeah.
Like, but was it like an object or something?
He threw a
And he
dagger
crit.
at him.
Like,
Essentially, when she
I know I can't catch it for her, but could I trip her as a reaction?
No.
there's okay, just to clarify, there's no way I can get sneak attack on this, right? It's just normal damage, normal, right?
Correct. This is
I
just
mean,
normal.
technically, you do have an ally within 5
Technically,
feet.
Yeah. God. Well, I mean,
That's if he sees you as an ally.
Actually, it's not an ally.
No.
Guess that depends on ally.
yeah, because I don't
The
think
only
technically
person I
it's a
have a
free
problem
for
with
all.
right now is Mercy. Everyone else I still assume is part of the team.
Which is so funny considering you're like this. You're the only one my bird trusts right now.
I know.
God.
Started with that punch.
Things are complicated.
Very.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna die.
We got this. We got this. You got this. You got this. The loon's looking out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, yes, you would have sneak attack on this because there is an ally, I guess, enemy of an enemy within 5 feet. So yes.
What? I guess.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't see anybody else as an enemy except
For
for
Mercedes,
Mercy,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And she's charging at a devil, so that'll
Yes.
just trigger the second part of the sneak attack. I'm just trying to figure out. It's a lot.
It's gonna be like 40 damage, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oof.
Oh my god!
Thank God.
Dude!
Thank God. Though there were look, 2 1s and 2 2s. That could have been
Yeah,
so
so
much
it
worse.
could have been a lot
That
worse.
could have been a
It
lot
could have been a
worse,
lot worse.
Holy
It's still
crap.
a lot, but it
Man.
could have been a lot worse.
Okay, it's okay.
Now I'm
It's okay.
way
It's
below
okay.
half health.
You know, didn't a similar thing happen with Lior in the one shot?
The one shot. I mean, I was surprised none of you guys remembered this.
That's exactly what happened last time. I thought we learned.
I mean, I remembered it, but I also don't think.
Necrotic
I don't know.
damage just hit the demon she was aiming for.
What was
And you guys all hear essentially the second part of Wails of the Grave. Just as soon as the blade hits her, the very sound of the blade hitting echoes around the demon she was trying to hit, and he takes 2 necrotic damage.
Necrotic
Nobody
damage.
else gets damage from that except for the demon, right?
that? Correct.
I can choose an
Okay.
additional person within 30 feet of me to just smack with necrotic damage.
Okay, just wanted to confirm.
And then immediately after doing that, he falls over.
As soon as my next turn, I'm about to fall over on the ground, just clutching my head and just screaming, almost groveling, if you will.
Well, this has been subtle. Really sneaking our way into your.
And Mercedes, it is still your turn.
Ay, ay, ay.
So all that happens to
So-
her as she's making her way to that demon.
Correct.
What was I even doing now? Holy crap!
Would
I
you
was
still
gonna go.
attack the demon, or would you go
Okay,
back for
so,
what's his face?
I am
Does
still.
she get to roll another wisdom save?
I don't know what to do now. Jeez, ow.
Who are you mad at?
You know,
is the
I'm just-
question.
She is furious at Murzus. I mean, she's given him a death glare, but she's going to turn back to her original target, the demon. And
Gave you a death
for an
glare back.
attack roll on the devil, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I rolled a 16 for that, like
That'll hit.
10 minutes ago.
That'll
Okay,
hit. Go ahead and
cool.
roll your damage.
All right, 2d6. All right, let's see. Oh, I hate this thing. That's a total of. Oh god, I gotta reset this stupid thing. I'm sorry, I'm using an online roller.
You're fine. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a total of 12
Okay.
damage. No, wait, plus 7. Excuse me, that is 19 damage.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
And as a bonus, or no, as a second attack, because we have that now.
Woo.
Woohoo! Go back to spells! Alright. I want to enact Searing Smite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
So,
your
the
attack.
next time you hit a creature. Yep.
Is this against Murzus or the demon?
Yes.
Could I make it on both? No, it's just range
Unfortunately not. It's just
on
one.
No.
stealth. Okay.
Just one
All right.
attack.
And Murzus is right there, right? Yeah.
He's a bit farther
Or
away.
no. Yeah, he threw that, so I
He
can't
threw that.
move anymore. I used all my... So, it's going to be on the devil. Alright,
Okay.
so. Attack. Attack. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a... That's a 10.
You rolled a 10, or is that with your? Did you have a plus 10
that's
to
with-
hit?
Okay, so that's an 11. I'm sorry.
That unfortunately
Yep.
will miss.
Yep.
But you still have your
Figured.
Smearing
All right.
Smite activated because you didn't hit it. So next turn, if you do hit, it'll trigger that.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to hop off actually.
Oh.
So, just assume if Mercedes hits anything and slices and dices anybody, she has a look of absolute ecstasy on her with the blood
Oh.
flow. So,
Okay.
That's new.
Yeah. So picture that. Pretend I'm there, still giving Murzus a death glare, and yeah. So I'm gonna have to hop off, and
Aw.
I can't wait to see you guys next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be
This
safe.
was fun.
Okay.
All right. Take
Good night,
care.
Boo.
Have
Get home
fun.
safe.
Just send a message, fill me in on what happens afterwards. Keep on doing your
Will
thing.
do.
Bye.
Love you.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill her.
Nobody
What
does.
the character wants
That's
to
the
do.
thing. Nobody's in
the.
their right mind. Nobody's in their
yeah.
right mind.
Yeah, no one's in the right mind right now.
You could have just been like, oh no, it slipped. Fuck.
Well, it is now the devil's turn.
I was not expecting a combat to break out this soon. But here we are.
I was really
But
hoping
here
it
we
would.
are.
I don't want her to die, especially if she's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a way to prevent that, but I'd have to roll something.
Since you're in, you get surrounded by these things.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
They know you're the strongest. You can literally punch them all your next turn. Just spin kick.
Great. Now you can fire in any direction.
Oh no, I kind of wanted this a little bit.
2 of them
Oh,
will
2%.
hit. The other 3 will miss. And the two of them are going to go ahead and go for a bite. Four. First one does 9 piercing damage. Second one does 5 piercing damage. And I am going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, I got a nat 20 plus 2, that's 22.
Okay, you pass. But you still take the damage.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Riri, it is your turn.
Everyone's way too close, and she is not happy.
Everybody come over here.
Yeah. Her other two hands, like as she was sneaking away, her other two hands were kind of like sneaking out from underneath her coat and like clutching to where her raptors were. But with one of her free hands, as soon as like Mercy and everybody kind of gets close to her, she pulls out her dagger and stabs or tries to stab a demon creature.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit.
Nice. And so they will take 6 damage.
Okay.
Plus, I can expand a bardic inspiration to use psychic blades. And so that is.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, yay! I want to stab it in the fucking face.
Okay.
Cool.
You take this dagger and kind of frustrated with the fact that everyone's around you and you wanting more space. You channel that anger through the blade as it gouges through this demon's eye and crushes the front parts of his skull.
Lovely.
Hey.
I also want to use my crossbow expert, which allows me to use my crossbow as a bonus action because it was a one-handed weapon.
Okay.
I'm going to take one step away from Mercy, and I'm going to shoot the crossbow to the creature that is here.
Mhm.
Which will be 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 8 damage.
Okay.
And I don't think I can do anything else after that, right? Because that's only one bonus action per turn.
Correct.
I'm correct. Perfect. Yeah, she's gonna do that step, and she's going to be like, she's gonna yell something in her tongue, which is, what is your native tongue again, child? I guess she doesn't have really a native tongue. Maybe deep speech. She yells in deep speech.
Okay.
And she's gonna make 2 steps back.
Fair.
Yeah, she's by the window.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I will stay right there, and she's kind of giving everyone the death glare. Not like a I'm gonna kill you, but more like, don't come fucking near me.
Okay. Centurion, it is your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so and I don't even know where to start.
Murder's good.
I mean, if we were, working together and strategizing.
How many points does what's it called? Does Mercy have?
She is not looking good. that dagger definitely took a lot out of her. I think you see probably a good gash kind of through her side from where that dagger hit her. She is currently at 28 out of 67 health points.
Thanks. Alright, give me a second here. Let me think. Alright, I think he's just going to use Eldritch Blast on the two to the left.
Okay.
So I got 18 and 14.
The 18 will hit, the 14 will miss. Go ahead and roll your demo.
Alright.
They got all 10 points. Oh, well, plus 5, 15.
15 points of damage.
Oh, no, actually, yeah, sorry.
Yes, no, maybe, yes.
I think so. No, it's actually just 10 damage. I was looking at the plus 5 for something else.
So 10.
10.
Okay.
And then he's going to use a second key point to bring out the arms of the astral self. And if the devils can make a dexterity saving throw, please.
A 9, a 12, a 14, and a 19.
So let me see a second. Sorry. So the one that did the 14 and the 19 passed. The other two take 10 damage, 8 damage each.
Okay.
It's force damage. Sorry.
Oh. They are not happy with that.
And this did not affect Mercy.
Okay. That's
Yeah, because
fair,
it says any creature within that I choose. So I choose not for Mercy.
Everyone but not Mercy. That sounds great.
So you're showing her mercy?
Can I somehow hit him with this force damage?
Uh-huh. You know what? Yes, I'm
Can I
just kidding.
somehow hit him with this force damage?
Not Sidian. Lunar, the actual player.
Ow,
the
that
actual
hurt.
player.
Ow, that totally hurt. Oh, you're hurting me. Oh,
Ow.
no.
Oh, no.
Wait,
ow.
watch me here in the background. There's a knock on the door.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
Oh no. There's a window, like you hear in the background, a window breaks. Oh no. Don't come, please.
Oh, yeah.
But anything else you'd like to do, Centurion, on your turn?
Um, if I move diagonally to the square to the bottom left of me, is that still disengaging?
And that will go ahead and provoke opportunity from the top 3.
Then instead, I think he's just going to. He's just going to ready a dodge action.
Are you using another key point?
Oh no, let me see here. This isn't going to be a bonus action. This is just readying an action. Do I need to use a key point for that?
So you used your action for this turn to attack. So if you want to ready an action, you won't be able to use. Does that make sense? Like to ready, it would be like to postpone your action. Get it ready.
Right.
Yeah.
No, never mind. Then I think that'll be it for now.
Okay. Mirza, it is your turn.
Cool. And as I was about to cast a fairy fire on all of these bastards and hopefully give somebody advantage on their next attack, I instead grab my head, start screaming very loudly, and just fall to the ground, writhing in an unknown pain.
And you falls prone.
That'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Fine.
Out of game. Sorry. In-game
I
Sid is
literally stabbed a friend in the back. You got nothing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that is fair, particularly since it's the sister to Sid. Sid in-game is takes a little bit of solace in at least that much.
Yeah, he's screaming some very unusual things for someone you told to grovel.
Some other stuff going on there.
Yeah, it's a very loud screaming competition, and he can't hear who's winning.
Oh god.
Dark, but true, I guess.
Sidian, it is your turn.
Sid's gonna march over here, and he's gonna kind of look at these demons or these devils that are lined up and say, "All right, you don't want to fall in line, then burn." And he's gonna cast. What am I saying? Tasha's Caustic Brew at 2nd level.
Oh, okay.
So they all need to make dexterity saving throws. I see that they are resistant to acid, but I think this is still the best way for me to get the most damage out this turn.
They all fail. I did not roll higher than a 6.
Cute.
Sorry. So I'm gonna roll all the d4s that I have, and they take that much. They all take that much acid damage, and they're gonna keep on taking that much acid damage until they take an action to scrape it off.
Yeah.
Actually, let me. Okay, I guess it's not now, but just at the start of each of their turns.
Mm-hmm.
That really? I thought that was. All right. Then I guess it's just at the start of each of their turns.
I mean, it's still going to be this round anyway, so.
Yeah. Pretty quick. But yeah, that's his.
So it's
that's his
4d4 per each one, right?
For all of them.
Yes.
I roll the damage, and that's. Yeah, okay. Do you want me to roll that now, or?
I'll go ahead and roll it now. Because it's going to happen at the start of their turn anyways. I doubt anyone's going to go up to them and scrape it off before their turn starts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. So... 12 acid damage, which would get reduced to 6, because they are resistant.
But that's still a lot of
6
damage for
all
those
of them.
3. Perfect.
And you know what? Why not just shoot that last one? Why leave anybody out?
Go ahead and shoot it.
That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. That is 10 damage.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
And now Sid is just glowering at all these devils.
Fair. And it is Mercedes'
bastards.
turn, which I'm assuming she's going to attack twice.
Makes sense.
Probably.
I think that makes sense.
Both of her hits will hit. And she did have her smearing smite on already. Okay. She is going to reach over to this one here and completely obliterate it in a searing blow. This radiant damage just comes out and just slices him in half. And then she's going to do the same thing to the... And she's going to completely obliterate that one as well.
Nice.
Sweet.
We're going to say that's her turn. It is the devil's turn. And
Y'all are in my way. It's gonna be fun.
the first one will miss because I rolled a 3. The second one will go ahead and bite at you, Centurion. 4. 8 piercing damage. And I will need another Constitution saving throw, please.
14.
That'll pass. You're good. And Miss Riri, it is your
I don't know why I
turn.
was sweating that one. I don't know why I was sweating that one.
Riri, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Seeing as everyone's kind of like in the way, she's not moving from her spot, and she's definitely not planning on getting anywhere closer to them. What she's going to do is, I had it here just a moment. She's going to cast, if I'm correct, Bane on the last 2 creatures that she can see.
Okay.
So they do need to do a charisma saving throw.
Hey.
Nope. Both of them fail.
Perfect. So for the rest of their turns, whether it's an attack or a saving roll, they need to roll a d4 and subtract it from what they're doing.
Sounds good. Anything else you'd like to do, Miss Riri?
She's going to prepare her longbow, replace her.
Okay.
What's it called? Crossbow.
Her crossbow with the
Okay.
longbow? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Nice.
Come on.
And Centurion, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, with his 2 astral hands, it looks like they're gonna reach into, like, a hole in space and pull out his scythe. And He is going to target the one directly in front of him.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Give me a second. And he gets 10 points of damage.
Ow. Okay. Anything
Sorry,
else you'd like to do?
Sorry, I was.
Have to use a key point. Since you
No,
already
or
attacked.
else just get hit.
Just do it as a bonus action, I think.
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a rogue.
You know what? You know what? He's going to, because he doesn't really want to, but he is pretty down right now. He's going to use this form of dread.
Okay.
Okay. So I get 12 points of health back. So
Okay.
you do see some of the scratches and bites start to heal over.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that'll be it for now.
Perfect. Marzus, it is your turn.
Now that the voices have finally stopped, I'm trying to pick myself up. And I'm just trying to remember because I don't know the variation of the spell that was used. Do I know that's him that influenced me?
Ooh.
Sid, let me see with Staff of Charming if it actually wants to load, that is. The command. It doesn't say.
I'd give it to the DM to decide that.
I think you would
Probably,
because he does have to
considering he
utter a
said
command,
grovel.
so you would hear him say grovel, and then you would feel yourself be commanded to follow that instruction.
So much for friendship.
In the morning. No,
Hmm?
no
What
power.
was that? What was that, sorry?
There's not likely much power for it here.
Yeah, no,
Not
here.
at the
Not anymore.
moment.
Not anymore.
Well, I'm gonna roll because he wants to do one of two things. One, like the spell on C, and that's not actually gonna damage. Or two,
You are cutting in and out again.
He's deciding whether or not he's going to spare your life.
You may try.
So, well, I really wanted to attack and I would have the fighting and stuff that it'll be. So you're more in my way than you are.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Free Fire. On
I'm getting like
Aurora.
every other. I'm getting like every other syllable. I'm sorry.
Anybody else?
I kind of
I
heard
heard
you.
you casting
I heard that
fairy
you're
fire.
gonna
Is that
cast
correct?
Pretty's
big
casting
fire.
a spell, yeah.
I'm casting Fairy Fire on 20 radius. Those form corpses are the old obsidian. Well, no, Mercedes and Centurion.
I kind of got that, sort of.
So
Again, very
Mercedes,
fired.
Sidian, and the two devils have to do a deck save, correct?
Believe so.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Dex. Save.
Me too.
Yes, you too.
Like you peoples. Oh, it's actually everyone in that area, and actually, it's not. Doesn't matter.
Wait,
true.
would Sid still be in that area then?
No,
Or is
'cause
it
it's only a
Centurion?
20-foot cube, so it'd just be those four.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just dying.
I got a 22.
Mercedes rolled a 17. Devil rolled a 12. And the other one rolled a 1. Woo!
Oof, that's rough, buddy.
So this purple bomb just went off
Mhm.
into shit. They did not.
Wait, don't the devils also fail? Like when they're making a save, they have to roll the D4.
Oh yeah, they failed even harder.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, I know they failed, but I was like, wait, just in case. I want them to extra fail.
Yeah, so one
Next
got a
person in the
negative
attack
1. The other
So he
one.
like burned,
That's good.
and then his pants fell down to like extra burn.
Yeah, kind of, exactly.
It's like my raptors.
Well, whoever hits them next gets advantage. So
Yep,
fun with that.
perfect. Because I believe the next person up is Sidian.
Alright,
It is your
people,
turn.
All right. Let's see. I think. No, he's a little cocky at the moment. He's being a bit ballsy, whatnot. He's gonna run up and get to there, and he's gonna cast Booming Blade.
Okay,
Except he's gonna cast it on his staff.
okay.
So, are you ruling this as a spell attack, or is it just an augment to a melee attack?
I rolled this as a spell attack.
Okay. So, that is a 22 to hit,
Okay, that'll hit.
and then that's gonna do. He's holding it with one hand, revolver in the other. So that's gonna be 1d6 and 1d8. The d8 is thunder damage, and then if he moves, it's gonna be another 2d8. Which I believe I actually get advantage because of fairy fire, so I'm gonna see if I crit.
Go, go, go.
I actually did. I cannot believe it, but I actually did.
Nice.
So
Harder!
do I just roll the damage
ahead.
dice twice? Is that
Yep,
how
yep,
I'm doing that?
yep. Double dice.
All right. So that's 11 plus 17, not plus 17, 17 total, and then plus 4 as well. 21 damage. Some of that magical bludgeoning, some of that thunder.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
And he takes even more if he decides to move. And then I'm going to shoot the other guy.
Okay.
Is the first guy still up?
It is still up, but you see
I'm
that
gonna
he's
shoot him
barely hanging
instead.
on.
I'm going to shoot him instead.
Okay.
Does Sorry. 15 hit.
A 15 will hit.
Alright. 7 damage. Shoot this guy square in the chest.
Okay. Is that how you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a hole in his chest.
Perfect. As the smoke billows from your summoned revolver, the heart-clutched devil looks down and sees a gaping hole where its chest once used to be before falling into a pile of ashes on the ground beneath you. And it is dead.
Pathetic.
The heart! Go for the heart!
Anything else you'd like to do, City?
Yeah. Gonna stare intimidatingly at this other guy, and I'm gonna make a martial check. You know, might as well. That's a total of 7.
Unfortunately, not enough.
Yeah, I think he's just reveling in the moment.
Fair. But it is...
Soaking it all in.
And she's gonna go and attack this other one, because violence, and yes. Blood. All the blood.
Hit him with the chair! Sorry.
First one will
Hit him with the old dick twist!
Second one will definitely hit. And first one for... Am I rolling so good for Mercedes? 19 damage. Second one for... I think... Yeah, Mercedes just runs up, and with the power of Saloon guiding her blade, she just slices this last devil in half.
Nice.
It falls to ashes at her feet.
That's weird. Is she happy that it's dead, or did she want more blood?
She is grinning from ear to ear, but looks around quickly for another target, victim,
Nice.
I'm still
Fun.
or
back at it.
next mark.
So I guess we're not out of initiative.
Probably not.
We will end it here, though, for tonight. And
Fair.
we'll pick this up again
Fair, I
next
think-
week.
Cool.
I think
Sure.
that is fair.
What was that, Mercedes?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
but yeah.
Ember's just been swirling around in the air the entire time, trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh,
Like, I thought these people were your friends, sir.
Understandable. Things are being a little weird right now.
Was to keep her alive.
Wait, can I know what everyone got from Sky?
I think that's going to be relevant information in the next session. So I
Hi.
think
No.
we're not allowed to know
Oh.
yet.
Why are we allowed to know? It's not like we're not going to act it out in our characters.
I mean, it might sway our...
Question: does knowing actually prevent us from doing it?
I mean, no, it might like
True,
lead us
but it
on,
might
give us
like how to act in reaction.
Yeah, our reactions might be different if we know why our characters are doing certain things.
Ah,
Mine is very goal oriented, and it's just either in the way or at the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is
I know
kind of
how
the
you
opposite
feel.
of just doing.
I'm really happy with the ones that you guys have.
mine is babies in everyone's corner.
You cut out so
What
much.
was that, yeah?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just saying, mine vaguely speaking, is everyone should love everyone.
I hate to say it, but you
I still
cut
didn't
out,
get it. I
like,
still
as
didn't
you
get
were
it.
Getting to the same
Yeah, I was
thing
like, that was so choppy. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be the person to
It's-
tell you.
frustrating because it's like the exact same point that you got
Yeah.
choppy before.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, I was just saying that mine is like vaguely speaking. It's like everybody should love everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
Sure.
is everything to you guys when I started my rant.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Mine is
But
don't
he's
fucking get close to
eyeballing
me.
Riri over there like,
Come close to me, man. I punch you. The fact that she didn't try to kill you and Mercy, you guys got way too close.
he's just like, looking like a double wide surprise.
And she's like, too close, too close, too close.
I'm so glad you guys forgot about these. Like,
You guys. Oh, I didn't. I was expecting it, but I knew my character wouldn't have known.
To be clear, I did not forget about this either. I wasn't sure when it would come into effect, but I just love the fact that we didn't see it coming.
I obviously didn't forget. That's why I told Mercis. I mean, you can't see the magic,
I can see the magic.
and yet,
I can see all the magic.
and yet,
Actually, would I have seen this coming in?
no.
I mean, because I can't see active spells.
Not normal. It's not normal magic.
That is
Also,
that
I
is fair. You are breaking up so bad.
That was complete Warforge. I have no idea what that was.
Tonight, like, Siler, your thing is super, real bad tonight.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
it's
not
Monday,
the
you were
greatest.
great at it.
It's not the greatest, and it's worse.
Oh,
No.
man.
Rough. Well, hopefully it gets better soon.
I just need a new computer.
Also, yeah.
Don't we all?
Not Sky.
That's true. Sky, shut up.
I just need some upgrades to my computer, and then it'll be fine.
Did you show them? Did you show them the screen that you got?
I got a new screen. It's pretty.
It's a
You got, like,
curved
a
screen.
high-res screen.
Oh, fancy
Oh,
pants.
It's
what?
a curved screen.
Oh, curved cheese.
Yeah. It's a 27-inch screen.
Heidi out there in a shack. And
It's
you
a
in the-
27-inch
Yeah.
curved screen, and I'm just like,
Shout out to Craig.
It's so nice.
Heidi's in a shack, and you're literally
I
living
know.
it up.
I know.
wait, and she has dual screens, guys.
Oh,
I sure do.
Are they both
those screens
curved?
so good.
No, just the one's curved. The other one is a flat screen,
Okay,
but
yeah.
it's like my side. Where I put my side stuff.
Shut up!
that's
It's your
fair.
command center. You walk in there, and it's like a command center.
It's not that bad.
I mean, I got two
Sorry.
screens too. Everybody should have two screens.
Everyone should have
Who
at
can't
least
have
two
two
screens.
screens?
She wants what her goal is having a setup like my cousin's.
I
where
want
you
like
had-
6 screens.
And I know who
He
your
had
cousin
five-
is.
he had- 7 screens throughout the room. Like they looked like they were just scattered everywhere, but when you sat down in his chair, everything lined up.
Oh.
You know, fair enough.
Right.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
You can ask Guy.
Yeah.
That guy had a command center in his room. It was ridiculous. It was always hot in there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wonder what Heidi's reaction is going to be when she learns that she was like basically the MVP of the combat
She sure was.
after
Yep.
she left.
Yeah.
I was like,
After
why are we rolling
she
so
left.
good for Heidi? I rolled max damage twice for her. I was like, alright, we're going with it. And then my rolls,
Heidi's soul
Wait,
and
Lord
spirit
Devils?
was in those dice.
it sure was. My devils rolled 2.
She was a.
Determination set her through.
Yeah,
I think it.
barbarian.
Out for revenge, that girl was.
she sure is.
Question for because I don't know, especially monk stuff. Like, this is the first time I played as monk. Because I know fighters get like they hit twice. Do monks ever get that?
Yeah.
The monks get that.
As soon as you hit
5th
level
level.
5, you can attack twice.
Oh.
That's the thing
And then
about
you hit a key
multi-class.
Damn, I'm at
Yeah.
level 4.
Next level, next level.
Yeah, and it's kind of
Now?
hard. I realized it's really hard not to use key points.
It's
I
a
mean,
monk
yeah,
thing.
monks are
Yeah, it's a monk.
just burn through them.
Yep.
If you're
That's
not
the
careful.
thing. They get them back with a short rest, but they can use them up quick.
Yep.
You know, that's
Wait,
actually.
is that with sorcerer points too? Do you have to do long rest or short rest?
I think with them, they're a long rest.
Okay.
But you can read their own spells.
Yeah.
Make things up.
My first time being a sorcerer, so I'm like, I want to use these, but like, is it time? Do I use it now?
So
Whenever you
I want
want.
to know, like, what everyone leveled up, like, or what everyone got. Like, did you do a feat or just an ability score
Oh.
improvement?
Hey, we got the
I
character sheets and all that.
I am gonna go ahead and end the
Are they
broadcast
updated?
now. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
I
Bye,
will
YouTube.
glad.
Bye, future us.